My name is Sarah, and this is Sarah Yoga. Thank you so much for joining me today and for subscribing, as it allows me to continue to make these videos. So today we have a feel-good yoga flow. This is a quick and easy flow to get you moving on your feet. We all need to get in our bodies right now and just feel good in the body. So quick note before we jump right into it. If you haven't heard, I have an additional 2 classes every week that I'm teaching, free, full-length yoga classes. And again, these are free and they're live. All you have to do is sign up for them and you'll receive the free Zoom link to join in every Wednesday night at 6 p.m. and every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Again, if you are interested, please sign up for one of these free, full-length yoga classes if you need some extra movement in your life. The link will be below if you are interested in signing up. And additionally, if you are able to donate, I know it's kind of hard right now, but if you find value in these videos and you're able to donate even $1, there will be a link below, which again just allows me to improve these videos as we go along and to continue making them. All right, so let's get right to it. Jump on our mat and start to move into our bodies. Grab your mat, again, no fancy clothes, no makeup, in your pajamas maybe, and we'll start to feel better in the body. So we are going to start on our feet today and kind of move around a little bit. So again, you don't even really need a mat for this one. If you have a mat, great. You don't need any fancy clothes. It's all about moving, getting out of our sitting in our daily routines now. Set your feet right underneath your hips and just start by kind of shaking out the hands, right? Release some of that energy. Let it go. And then you're going to start to expand on this and shake out through the arms. Keep your breath going. Maybe take a nice big breath in. Open mouth. And then, right, kind of wiggle out your legs. Maybe shake out a foot and the other foot. Really release, get the energy, the blood flow going in the body. Shake it out. Maybe take a few hops here. Shake it out. Shake out your head. Let all that energy go. You can even make some sound. One more. And then exhale. Release. Set your feet right underneath your hips. Pause. Feel that stimulation, tingling, blood flow, circulation moving through the body. Start to take a few deep rounds of breath. Maybe just let them go out of the mouth. One more deep inhale. Through the mouth. Let it go. And we're going to go right into our sun salutations. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, diving all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, plank pose. You can always find modified plank by bringing the knees down. Let's take one extra breath here. Rock forwards. Exhale, everyone bring knees, chin, chest down. Inhale, back bend, baby cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, we're gonna go up and back. First, downward facing dog. Pedal out the legs, shake out the head. Feel again that blood moving, circulation moving. Let's take one more inhale here. Exhale, look forwards. Step your feet to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way back up. Reach up, maybe look up. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Take a nice full breath into the chest cavity. And then exhale, release. Soften through the knees, chin to chest. Inhale, sweep it all the way around and up. Exhale, just like you're cascading down, fold. Let go of the head. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. To lower to the belly. Inhale, your back bend. Baby cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, let's meet downward facing dog. 3 rounds of breath. Maybe pedal it out, maybe shake out the head. Again, feeling good in the body, kind of testing ourselves here, pushing ourselves just to create some movement, some heat, some blood flow. Let's take one more inhale here, really push into the hands, lengthen the arms. Exhale, look forward, step to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Take a nice big breath in, fill up. And then exhale, soften. Chin to chest, soften the knees. Inhale, wrap it all the way around. This time, maybe pop up onto the balls of the feet. Stretch out the feet. Drop the shoulders. Lengthen. Feel the navel pull in. One more inhale. Exhale, heels down and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms. Same exhale carries you all the way down to the belly. Inhale, baby cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a nice big inhale. Open mouth. And again, deep breath in. Open mouth. Inhale, look forward, walk yourself to the hands. One more round, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, reach up. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Take a breath in. Exhale, soften. Inhale, maybe pop up onto the balls of the feet, lift up. Exhale, heels down, fold, release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, move through that chaturanga, lowering down, finding your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. So moving on here, on your inhale, sweep that right leg up. 3-legged dog, big stretch. Exhale, step the foot to the outside edge of that right hand and then lower your left knee down. Climb up onto your finger pads, take a nice big breath in. And then exhale, walk your finger pads over to the left. Pull the right knee slightly outwards, take an inhale, and then on your exhale, little baby push up here, kind of rolling through the spine. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, lower. Again, deep breath in. Exhale and lower. Inhale, rise up, walk back to center. Plant your left hand, sweep that right arm up. Maybe bend your left knee, maybe reach back for that left foot. Scoop the navel and roll open through the heart. Let's take 2 full rounds of breath here into that front left quad. And again, inhale. Exhale, release, walk the right foot back to center, fold over the right leg. Inhale, climb up, reach your heart forward, get longer, pull that right hip crease back in space. Exhale, fold. Let's take one more inhale here. Open mouth. Bend back into your right knee, walk forwards, step it back, plank or modified plank. Inhale, rocks you forwards, exhale all the way down. Baby cobra or that upward facing dog on the inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog, right into the left side. Inhale, left leg goes up. Big stretch, exhale. Step that foot to the outside edge of the left hand. Take a inhale, climb up onto your finger pads. Exhale, walk your hands to the right. Flatten out the palms. Scoop the navel and roll open through the heart. Maybe tilt that left knee out a little bit. And then exhale, rolling through the spine. Come down. Inhale, brings you back up. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, brings you back up. Last time. Inhale, come back up, walk the hands back to center. Right hand stays down. Take that left arm up. Maybe reach back, maybe bend that knee and hook, finding the foot. Push into the right hand, roll open. 2 more inhales, 2 more exhales. Let's take one more deep breath in. Exhale, release. Walk this left foot back to center and we'll fold over the left leg. So just take a moment, find an inhale, extend through the heart, and then exhale, fold. Let's take one more inhale here. Exhale, release, bend into the left knee, step back, plank or modified plank. Exhale, lower, maybe all the way down, maybe halfway down, sweeping through upward facing dog or that baby cobra. Exhale, downward dog. 3 full rounds of breath here. You can always find a child's pose, knees wide, big toes together to rest. And we got one more inhale. Exhale, release, look forward, walk back to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale, fold. Inhale brings you all the way up. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Take a breath in, and then exhale, soften. Inhale, maybe pop up onto the balls of the feet, reach up. Exhale, heels down and fold. Halfway lift on the inhale. Exhale, step back, plank to lower. Inhale to find your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take that right leg, lift it up again. This time, we're headed to warrior 2. So step the right foot in between the hands. And peel open, left toes point out slightly. Roll open, open up the chest here. We're headed to reverse warrior. Inhale takes you up and back. Exhale, side angle pose. Either the forearm down to the thigh or all the way down to the ground. That top arm can stay up or it can wrap forwards. Take a nice big inhale. And then exhale, wrap around to the ball of that back foot, drop it down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands together at the heart, finding a twist. Lift up. Exhale, twist. Hook the elbow up and over that right thigh. So if you want a little bit more here, you can pick up your back knee, push the palms together, extend out through the heart. We got one more inhale. And then exhale, release, step back, plank, lowering through, find your back bend. You can always skip these chaturangas and head back to child's pose or downward dog without them. Take a nice big breath, downward dog. Inhale, sweep that left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Warrior 2, peel open on the left side. Reverse warrior, left arm goes up. Side angle pose, either forearm to the thigh or left hand all the way down. Right arm can stay up or it can start to wrap forwards. One more inhale. Exhale, spin onto the ball of that right foot. Drop the knee. Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Exhale, hands together. Twist to the left. Hook the elbow, palms together. Extend out through the sternum. Either keep that right knee down or pick it up. Breathe. One more inhale. And then exhale, release, step back, plank, lower through, find your back bend. Downward facing dog. Take a few rounds of breath here, your downward dog or child's pose. Let's take a nice big sweeping inhale. Open mouth. Look forward, make your way back to the top of the mat. Release the head for a moment, and then inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Feel that length, get tall. Exhale, hands to the heart. Take a breath in. Exhale, soften. Inhale, rise up onto the balls of the feet, reach up. A little bit different this time on your exhale, drop the heels, chair pose, sink the hips down. Inhale, scoop the navel and lift up through the heart. Exhale, sink. Inhale, rise all the way up. Hook your thumbs. Start to take yourself up and over to the right, big side stretch. Inhale, rise, switch the hook of the thumbs. Exhale to the left. Inhale, rise up. Release the clasp and then dead weight in the arms. Let it go. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, reach up. Dead weight in the arms. So from here at the top of your mat, you're just going to take a step back. It doesn't really matter which direction, right, you're going, but you want to end up in a wide-legged stance. So whichever way you want to face. Hands to the hips, turn your toes out, sink into the knees, let your knees line up with the toes. And let's just take some sumo squat rocks here from side to side. Get into the hips. Nice. And then we'll land in center. Scoop the navel and drop the hips down. Inhale, lengthen the legs, rise up. Exhale, hands together at the heart and sink. And again, deep breath in. Exhale, sink. We got one more. Inhale, rise up. Use your breath. Exhale, hands to the heart and sink. Palms together at the heart. Lift up through that heart center. Maybe pick up your left heel. Keep the chest lifting. Lower that heel down. Maybe pick up the right heel. Breathe. Lower that down. Maybe pick up both heels. Let's take one more inhale. Exhale, release the heels, plant the feet, inhale, rise all the way up. So spin your toes in, pigeon your toes, heels wider than the toes, like you have a bar here right at your hip crease. On your exhale, up and over that bar, wide-legged forward fold. And shake out the head. Let the shoulders release. Feel your breath moving into the low back, the low belly. And got one more deep inhale here. Let it go. So option, you can stay here, or starting to turn your right toes out and then your left toes out. You're gonna sink into that right knee, dropping the hips and peeling the left toes back towards the face. And then we'll come through center and switch sides. Use your breath. Inhale. And exhale, sink. Inhale. And exhale, sink. If you want to play with balance, maybe the hands come together at the heart. Inhale. Exhale, sink. And again, deep breath in. Last round here. And then we'll land the hands down, meet back up in that wide-legged forward fold. Take a nice big breath in, heart forward, tailbone back. Exhale and fold. Start to swivel back around towards the top of the mat. Drop your back knee. Send the opposite knee back to meet it. Let's just take a few circles with the hips. Roll it out. Maybe shake out the shoulders, roll out through the head and the neck. And then we're going to come through and take a seat, sending our legs out in front of us. So just a quick little core work here. Grab for the backs of the thighs, lift up through the heart. Take your legs up, maybe straighten out the legs, maybe take those arms off to the side. Continue to lift up through the chest and the heart. On your inhale, lower. Exhale, pull back up and in. Inhale. And exhale. Again. Keep going. Breathe with it. Just about 3 more. Last time, hold here. And then lean all the way back. Grab those knees, hug them in. Take a couple rocks from side to side. So you can continue to rock here. If you have plow practice and you feel like sweeping these legs up and over, right, you can come and find your plow. And breathing wherever you are. Just a few more rounds of breath. And then eventually we're gonna come down into a twist. So set your left foot down, send that right leg up, reach for the back of the thigh. Push up through the heel, flex your right toes back. Stay here, or maybe slide the hands up to the back of the shin. Stay here, use your left hand to find the big toe or the entire bottom of the foot. Breathe. So you might stay here, or you can always lengthen out that left leg. And we're going to take this whole setup, whether you've got the foot, the back of the thigh, we're going to start to take it up and over. So as you take it up and over, you can always bend the right knee, or you can keep that right leg straight. Right arm reaches out to the right. And then you'll release your right foot to come all the way back up to center. Just land both feet on the ground, pick up your hips, settle them back down into center. Take a nice deep breath into the low back, the low belly here. Exhale, let it go. Start to send that left foot up towards the sky. Reach for the back of the thigh with your hands. Push the thigh into the hands. Push up through the heel and flex your left toes towards your face. Stay here, walk your hands to the back of the shin. Stay here, or use your right hand to either grab your big toe with your peace fingers, or take the whole hand and kind of grab for the bottom of the foot. If you want to add that right leg, you can. Keep the right leg active, keep those right toes flexed towards your face. Take a nice big inhale, feel that stretch into the back of the leg. And then on your exhale, either bending the left knee, right, or keeping it straight. You're gonna take it up and over. I'm gonna run here into the wall. Take it up and over to the right. And then that left arm goes out to the left. And breathe into your stretch. Nice, cooling way to round out the practice. Really important to slow it down after we kind of kicked it up a notch to recenter, regain our breath. Nice, let's take one more inhale here. And then you're gonna release the foot, the shin, whatever you've got, bend the knee, come back up to center. Just set your feet back underneath your knees. You can even walk your feet slightly wider, let your knees drop in. Both hands come to your low belly. And pause here, breathe. So either choosing to make your way into a traditional Shavasana, lengthening out those legs, lengthening out the arms, letting your whole body rest on the ground. Or right, you can move with me up into one final seat. It's up to you. Either ending on your back or in one final seat. Staying here for as long as you need to rest. Give yourself that time to rest. Let your body soak in all the nutrients, all that extra breath, and fresh blood flow circulating now through the entire length of the body. Come back to your breath and find one thing here that you are grateful for. I am grateful for you and in this community for joining together here and continuing to find the time to practice together. So thank you so much. I appreciate your feedback and the time you give to watch these videos. I will see you next time on XSarah Yoga. Namaste.